That's one of the first things.
Oh wait, have we gone live?
We have gone live.
Are we live?
Hello, how is it going? Welcome to CSR live stream. I'm Craig.
We're back.
This is Tom.
I'm Tom.
Yeah, we've been away for a while because of various things.
Gallivanting,
horrendous illness I managed to suffer, so I was out of action for quite some time. Yeah, so we'll be streaming for not too long today, but we do have some stuff to show you from 120.
Yeah,
new
120 is coming in. It's got loads of exciting things in it. You know what? I should be playing the game, Craig.
You go ahead.
You know, I'll do my thing.
Yeah,
we want to update you about 120. It's got a lot of cool stuff in it. Just want to give you guys a bit of a heads up as to what's coming up. Get you hype. Get you excited. Maybe show off some new cars. You know,
yeah,
everyone loves new cars.
We got some new cars. So we got some new cars to show you. We got some event stuff to talk about, which we'll get into in a little while. You can send us questions if you like. We'll try and answer as many as we can. You can use the hashtag AskCSR2.
Yeah,
and we'll try and answer as many as we can.
We should also mention that we're doing the showdown at the end of the. At the end of the stream, as many of you I'm sure are familiar with. Pick a team, myself or Craig, and we need to get your entries in.
I think it's by 5.
By 5.
So yeah, we've turned on the machine which does the streaming for us today. Lots of things are broken, basically. So we won't be having a timer or anything like that. So I think we're just going to do like maybe 4 or 5 races each, and we'll see who's the heart leader at the end of that, and then we'll do the normal prize giving series. Yeah, I think we're giving out 4 sets of 10 gold keys. So 2 winners on Facebook and 2 winners on YouTube this week. I don't think we're giving gold keys for questions anymore because it's become quite time consuming to sort that out. And now that we have quite a small
also
team.
We don't have CSR Phil's not around. He was supposed to be, but he's
he's furious. He's off. He's somewhere. Hey, speaking of,
you know
furious,
what? I'm just going to do the restart of shame. That's what I'm going to do.
Mate. Fair enough.
Well, I got distracted at a crucial moment.
Well, it happens to the best of us, I think. So we can start talking off about 120 actually. So one of the things that's in the 120 build is the Fast and Furious finale. We're not going to talk about that too much today. Maybe talk about it next week, or there'll be some blog thing about it.
Yeah.
There's a blog thing now.
Yeah, we're doing a blog thing. We should share the link.
CSRofficial.tumblr.com.
He has the link.
That's it.
CSRofficial.tumblr.com.
Yeah.
And that has like a bit of a summary. We're going to start doing that going forwards about the new updates, what to expect from them, all of the exciting new goodies for you to enjoy.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. We got a question from George Franco, who's
George Franco.
Yeah.
James Franco's little brother.
Yeah. I don't think we ever established whether George is older or younger than James Franco. So it's a mystery. It's a mystery as old as time itself.
They're definitely brothers, though, right?
Oh, 100%. 100%. So he's asking, what's the next Gold Cup and when? I don't know off the top of my head, but I think it's fairly soon. It might be on our list of paper.
It might be on our list of paper.
We'll come back to you, George.
We're actually just doing so many event things now that it's getting harder and harder to keep track. I think we've got a Gold Cup. Oh, here we go. It looks like there might be a Gold Cup coming up for the Pagani Huayra.
Of course, that's in the device that we've got to switch over later on. Yeah, Pagani Huayra Roadster, I believe it is as well. So
yeah.
We'll show you that car in a second. There's a nice purple version of it, which looks very splendid. Let's do another one. Adam Brave is saying, is there a chance to have special Prestige Live Race Cup?
Special Prestige Live Race Cup. You know, it's funny you should mention that. That's not entirely dissimilar to something that's being worked on in the background. So not right now, but maybe in the future.
Yeah, we definitely want to make more use of more of the cars. His name's gone from the list, but whatever your name was, thank you for the question. But we do want to make more use of the cars.
We want to make more use of the cars and sort of more use of multiplayer, basically live races. Make them more exciting, more fun, more better. Obviously, also keep working on the connection stuff.
Yeah, we get a lot of questions about the network connection and live race issues. Rest assured, we are always working on that. Every release that we put out, there are fixes for various little things. The thing is that because there's such a wide range of devices that we support and different scenarios in which you might have live race loss or connection loss rather. It's really tough to diagnose every single problem.
Yeah, I mean, what looks like one issue to you guys is probably like 10 issues behind the scenes. So it's not about just fixing one thing. If it was just fixing one thing, it'd be easy. But sadly, it's like fixing loads of different things.
Oh, hey, we've got another question. Akio is saying, when are you going to add a starter button and rev pedal when you look at the car? So I guess, Akio, you're looking at your car in the garage, you want to turn the engine on, you want to turn the lights on, that kind of thing maybe, and obviously rev the engine over, hear some noises. I don't think we've got...
That'd be cool.
Yeah, it would be sweet. I don't think we've got an immediate plan to do that, but there is going to be a bit more car inspection coming later on in the year. In some other feature stuff, so that'll be interesting. But yeah, I like the idea of being able to turn on the lights and things like that. Hey, actually, with the most recent Fast and Furious cars, the Mitsubishi Eclipse and the Veilside, I can't remember. They do have little Easter eggs in. And we can maybe show the Eclipse one because you can kind of access that. But the best way to kind of figure out some of these interactions on some of the cars that we're trying to add in now is to go play them in AR mode. We aren't going to do that today, but you can go play them in AR mode, have a look around the inside, start pressing things.
Yeah, there's a few pretty cool little details, right?
Yeah, let's go to the Eclipse and we'll quickly show that. I think it's just in the garage.
Do you have it in your garage?
I do. So the Eclipse was one of the first cars we've brought into the game that was available for gold purchase rather than actual cash money dollars.
Really popular, actually, right?
Go down pretty well, yeah.
I mean, it'd been requested for a long time, actually, and so glad that went down well.
Yeah, and we know that people are liking the kind of Evo Cups and things that are going on. So if you look on the passenger seat, there should be a laptop.
Ooh,
you see it?
Yeah.
Just on the
Sorry,
seat.
I went too fast.
You're too quick. Too quick.
Yeah.
So you can tap that, and that will that'll open up. And if you look at it from the other side, you will see the screen is exactly the same as it is in the second Fast and Furious movie.
Yeah, look at that.
I believe you can do something with. I think it's the cigarette lighter thing.
Okay.
You can do something with that as well. Maybe it's not on this car. It might be on a different car, but. Lots of cool stuff in all of our cars to check out. I'd recommend if you've got a device that supports it, having a go of AR mode and.
Have we got that out on Android yet now? Or is that still incoming?
I think that is out on Android now. I think
that
was
right?
119. I think ARKit went.
Not to
live.
that many devices, but a bunch of the sort of higher end devices should have it now as well. So that's a nice bit of feature parity. Glad we could kind of make that happen. Wow, this engine's awesome actually.
It's pretty sweet, isn't it?
Look at it.
It's very cool. Hey, PK44.
Yeah.
Is saying, PK. What are you guys doing for your second anniversary?
Oh, well, funny you should ask that.
Segue extraordinaire.
Yeah.
Right, we'll switch over device and we actually let's talk about it first.
Let's talk about it. Do you want to do the switching while I do some talking?
You do some chat and I'll do some switch.
So, one of the events we're going to be bringing to you in the 120 update is second year anniversary event. So what this is going to be is pretty cool. We're going to be gifting everyone a car, which is a Dodge Viper.
Which one? GTS is it?
GTS, okay. Dodge Viper GTS. And there will be a special ladder to complete with this Dodge Viper. And if you do complete it, you will win an exclusive anniversary Viper Snakeskin edition.
Yeah, this is
there
cool.
You go.
It's an entirely different car as well, so it's not just the regular GTS reskinned or anything like that. I know that people kind of think that when we add new cars like this, we kind of just reskin things, but we don't. We go to great lengths to remodel things, and this is a lovely example of it. So look at that nice snakeskin effect on the hood there. Very cool.
Yeah, I'm on board with it, Craig.
I'm on board with it as well, man. It's a cool car. Very cool car.
So that's going to be for the 20th anniversary.
20th anniversary.
Second anniversary. And long may CSR continue. Anyway, but we should also talk about the other big event that's happening in 120, which is the Made in America.
Oh, Made in America. Yeah.
So this is going to be, around Independence Day.
Yeah, July the 4th, Big Willie style, right?
Exactly.
I think that's what it's there for.
And this is going to be a series of sort of shorter events using muscle cars. So look out for that as well. It's going to be pretty cool.
Hey, talking of muscle cars, check that out.
Here we go.
I think I don't know if this is part of the event. I think it might be.
I think so certainly the one in the background is.
Oh yeah. So we'll show you the prize that you get for the what is it called?
Made in America.
Made in America.
Made in America.
So this is the HP 750 Mustang, which is a Hennessy Performance Mustang, basically. So that's why it's got that HP engine.
I think that might be
mad
a
intake.
future prestige car, actually.
Well, either way, it is.
It looks awesome.
It's very cool to have a Tier 4 Mustang as well. Very nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you compete in the Made in America Cup or series of events rather, you will get access to this. So this is the Torque. The Plymouth Cuda.
So we've already got a version of this in the game, right?
We have, but this one is the Independence Day edition, which we worked with Weaver Customs, who build this car, and we designed this special.
Oh right, so they had input on the actual livery.
Well, they had
setup and everything.
Our vehicle guys were definitely working closely with them to get this. This finished look.
That is super cool.
It's pretty slick, isn't it?
So, do you think this exact configuration actually exists in real life, or do you think this is exclusive to CSR?
I don't think this actually exists in the real world. I think this is a unique exclusive to CSR, but it's fully
super cool,
fully approved by Weaver Customs.
Yeah.
It's still got that mad diesel engine, so you'll get a load of
Look
dirty
at those
smoke.
rims as well, the deep.
Yeah, deep dish. That's what you want. Make a pizza on that. So I guess. So, oh, hang on. There's the Roadster, the Huayra Roadster that we were talking about before. Someone asked me about that. Such a cool car. So that'll be the next Gold Cup, I think.
And I'm a big fan of that colour.
Check that colour out. Look at that.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm loving the purple, but I really like that blue.
Right.
Let's
answer a question before we.
Yes, we should.
Hang on. Miller CSR2 is saying, does the Dodge Viper share the same stage 6? Oh, I'm not sure.
That's actually a good question. I don't know off the top of my head.
No,
I'll have to get back to you on that.
I think it's. I wouldn't like to say. I think it maybe does, but I wouldn't quote me on that.
Well, do you think we could tell by just going into the information thing and looking at all of the stage 6 parts?
Yeah, let's try. Let's find out. This can be exciting, isn't it? Oh no, we've not got any parts.
Okay. Well, can you still tap on one of the things, or will it just not even let you go into it? Yeah.
No. Okay. Can't find out at the moment, Miller, but hopefully we'll get someone on the comms document that we have pinging us and letting us know.
And if not, maybe we'll get it added to that blog post or in some other useful, easily accessible location.
Yeah. Tom Sons is asking, will Rose and Rico's cars? He's called Rico Rose. I don't know who Rose is. Maybe that's a new character. Who knows? Will they be available to win? There's no plan for it at the moment. Tom, but that's the kind of stuff we would like to do. So if there's enough kind of demand for people wanting to get any of the Tempest characters cars, like Alte has a special F-150, Rico has he has a nice i8 with kind of coppery golden wheels, which is quite cool.
I mean, I guess the long term option is, as we get towards the end of, say ECB5, we would then do a big final showdown.
Oh, maybe.
We could try something like this. Now, this we should talk about.
Yeah, we should, shouldn't we? So this is the KTM Crossbow R. Now,
look at that little thing.
That's quite cool, isn't it? So this is so KTM make motorbikes usually, right? They're
Yes.
kind of dirt bikes, that kind of stuff. But they made this kind of open wheel, kind of mad thing, basically. It's kind of
reminiscent of that back mono, or like I guess a little Caterham or something like that.
Yeah.
Right?
It's really cool. It's very, very cool.
It looks like it'd be mad fun to drive.
Yes. Well, I did a tiny, almost throwaway bit of research before we came on to do the stream. The chassis, so the kind of cockpit that you see there, that weighs in entirety 80 kilograms. Wow. Full carbon fiber. It's crazy. So not the first open-wheeled car in CSR2, but certainly the newest and kind of maddest.
Yeah.
I would say. So that's part of the 120 update as well. Very, very cool car. Maybe one day we'll get motorbikes in as well, and we can get all of KTM's stuff in, but not in 120. Right, we should do some more questions and maybe switch back to the other device, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Do you think?
Yeah, we should, and then we can do the showdown. So, actually, I saw one just a second ago. Corey is asking, where are the TVRs?
TVRs? Oh, good question. Where are they?
Do they even still make TVRs?
Yeah, TVRs still exist. They're quite... well, they don't produce a lot anymore. I know that KTM, the crossbow that we just showed, I think they produce maybe 1,000 of those a year now.
Okay.
They started off doing 500 a year and then...
Demand
ask for more. So
who wouldn't want a mad little two-seater?
Yeah. Do you want to play?
Yeah. Do I want to get in charge of?
Yeah. So TVR. What kind of TVRs are you thinking? Because they've got quite a back catalogue. They've got the Cigaris. That's quite a good one. Tuscan. Lots of cool.
I don't know that I've seen. We get updates on the sort of cars that are being pursued. I'm not sure I've seen TVRs, but we have seen some new manufacturers on there. So
we'll see.
Stay tuned. There are cool cars coming.
Yeah. Anyway, let's do another question. Ali Yihya, do you guys have any plans to streamline garage organisation for those of us with a lot of cars? We were talking about this this week in a meeting, actually. Lots of good ideas for how we can do it. It's definitely on the plan of things to do.
It's on the backlog for sure.
Yeah. What kind of things would you like to do? I know that we're thinking about like filtering, reordering by, say, PP,
tier, rarity,
all that kind of stuff. Let us know what kind of stuff you would like to be able to do with your...
Just adding some quick sort options, basically, right?
Yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at. Again, I can't say when it will happen, but it's definitely one of the things that we want to do.
The thing that I want, which I don't think we're gonna do, is the ability to just have empty slots in some of the garages.
Yeah, that would be
because if I have only 5 cars, say, that go really well together, I don't want to like pollute that garage by putting a 6th car that doesn't fit the theme.
Yeah, I could see that. But let's move on to another question. Hyper Vortex 7.
Hyper Vortex?
Yeah, he's like from Street Fighter. He's doing.
Is he
Tiger
Mega
Uppercuts.
Vortex's older brother?
Probably. Which one of those new cars is your favourite? Oh man, I reckon.
I like that
crossbow.
Oh yeah, you reckon the crossbow? The crossbow is really
just
cool.
Crazy, man. Like it's such a.
But the torque is outrageous as well, right?
Yeah, the torque's like a classic muscle car. You can't go wrong with American muscle. So,
but it's also like a really custom job, right? You can't.
Oh yeah, there's been a lot of love gone into that from Weaver Customs. So yeah, what's your favourite Hypervortex? Let us know. Sergio Tudor, will you ever add motorcycles into CSR2? I guess that's what happens when you get KTM in the game. There's no plans for it. I'm not gonna lie to you on that. It would be cool though. Like, could you have a motorbike?
I mean, you
race
could
against
do
a
it.
supercar or a hypercar?
I mean, you could do it. I don't know whether it would make sense. And maybe it would be a separate section of the game, you know?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe it's a thing for a future iteration of CSR. Maybe we bring motorcycles and new car categories into the mix. Yeah, maybe.
Good question though, Sergio. What else we got? So Millie's asking another question. As every season the amount of 4 or 5 stars increases, what about reduce the amount of 3-star cars in gold? I guess that means in the rare imports? Or?
Yeah, I think that's in the rare imports. That's actually a great suggestion. We were actually talking about doing it a while ago, and then it just got sidetracked with something else. I firmly believe we should do it, but you know, it's just one of those things that needs to get like designed and approved and implemented, basically. But yeah,
hey, we should talk about the crew championships. That we've got some adjustments coming.
Oh, of course, yeah. That's our final 120 bit of news. Is we're going to be increasing the prizes, mainly at the top end of the leaderboard.
Yep.
And we're also going to be adding new milestones, so new spot prize sort of stretch goals. So right now you get to 20 million and you get the car. We're going to be adding new steps above 20 million.
Yeah.
You get, I mean, not huge amounts of extra stuff, but certainly give you some good targets to move towards.
For those crews who are kind of, I know that there's a bunch of crews there who are usually in the kind of top bracket, I would say. They kind of get through that 20 million quite quickly. And
yeah, the really organised crews really burn through it at quite a rate. So
yeah, we'll be
added some extra challenge for those guys.
Yeah. I think you've got maybe 2 minutes if you want to get involved with the hashtag, what do we call it? Online showdown race thing.
Online mega showdown race.
Mega showdown race.
Yeah.
And we'll start that soon. We don't have a timer because making a timer is too complicated for our streaming software, it seems. But we'll answer another question. Ben Ball is saying, will you be putting more trucks in the game like a Ford Raptor? So we've got the F-150 in the game, we've got the Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk.
We've got
it's not a truck,
the Evoque, I guess.
The Evoque, we've got the Lamborghini Urus.
Oh, of course,
yeah, I think we'd like to add more trucks in. It's just finding the right kind of level of performance.
They kind of have to be performance trucks, right? Because all the cars actually in CSR are performance cars in one way or another. So even like the Minis are like the sport version, like the Civics are like the Type Rs.
Yeah.
So we need, like, there's not necessarily huge amounts of really high performance kind of trucks. I mean, there are obviously some, and probably still more that we could add, but it's finding the right vehicles, right?
Yeah,
like the Trackhawk's mad, right? Over a quarter mile, it's actually ridiculously powerful.
It pulls 2G off the line. It's legitimately scary. Hang on, we got a good question from Adela Molini, maybe. Hey guys, what happened to the replay mode? I think we had to turn replay mode off as it was causing an issue in live races.
Oh, yes, I think I heard about this. Yeah.
We do intend to turn it back on, don't worry, it will return. We just need to make sure that it's safe and not causing issues.
Yeah.
I think it...
Hopefully, actually, it might be in 120.
He
says tentatively. I don't think it was a very difficult bug to solve, but we just had to turn it off because it was creating an issue.
Yeah. It will return though. Replay mode is too cool to not.
Why do I keep losing this race, Craig? I'm getting
not
frustrated.
Fast enough, mate. Not fast
I'm
enough.
Getting frustrated.
Well, it's a good job you've got frustrated because the competition is now closed, so we can go and do some live racing. So we'll go into the lobby. You guys can join us if you like.
We're going to be using this car, right? So should I do a quick
yeah,
bit
let's
of tuning?
Let's go to the tuning and have a look at the dyno so people know what they need to kind of be in the area for. Bobby Bailey, shout out to Skid Row Racing. Nice. The Noob, shout out Super Sharks. You guys are the best CSR2 family ever. Oh man, I'm glad the Super Sharks are having a nice time. Hopefully,
it's a family thing.
Yeah,
family business.
Family of sharks.
Is this the Super Sharks or the Turbo Sharks?
That was the Super Sharks.
Okay, because I think the Turbo Sharks are a thing as well.
Are they?
I believe so.
Well, maybe
you upgrade required.
Craig,
who else need to do more upgrading.
Crazy Carmo 7, shout out to Dream Team Elite. Jim Brewski. I love this game. Shout out to CSR2 from Smithy's crew.
Shout out Smithy's crew.
Yeah, shout out Smithy's crew.
This is the dyno, guys. Smithy's a big deal.
Smithy is
notorious. He is notorious. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So we're going to the lobby. We'll play. I think we'll do 4 races each, 5 races each.
I think let's start with 4. I think usually it takes us. If we get through really quick.
Oh, we've only got 4 lives.
Oh, we've only got 4 lives.
We do 4 races. Very good. I guess you can go first. I'll try and answer some more questions. Oh, Big Dog. Hang on, my screen's gone off here.
Big Dog.
Big Dog 816, and he's got an exclamation mark after that, so it's more like 816.
816.
Big Dog. What about adding the 1966 Shelby 427 Cobra? There's Millie. Nice. Oh, he's got the Trackster.
Nice.
So he's been playing
Tempest 3.
Yeah, Tempest 3. Hey, Big Dog, I would love to add that Shelby Cobra in because it looks amazing. I saw it at a.
Oh no! I forgot.
Someone's lost a life already.
Yeah, someone's lost a life. You know what? It's been too long since we've been doing this.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
I just.
Excuses.
Yeah. No.
But yeah, Shelby Cobra.
Now I just look really, stupid in front of Miller as well.
He loves it.
It's embarrassing.
Yeah, Shelby Cobra is a cool car.
Shelby Cobra is a really cool car.
Seen it in person, and it's.
Oh yeah, you saw it at that car show, right?
London Classic Car Show.
Very nice car.
Very cool. Do you want to do another question?
Well, I've got a shout out to
go ahead.
a new crew, Innocent Driver.
Innocent Driver.
Yeah. Subtitle: We didn't do nothing, Gov.
Innocent Driver. That's good. I like that. Innocent Driver.
Right. What else have we got?
Do you want me to zoom in so you can see that a bit better?
Yeah. Kane Albright, will we be able to fully customize our cars in the future? Craig?
Fully customize, not fully. You're not going to be able to go down to the nuts and bolts and things like that. We are working on some stuff which might allow us to get to a point where we can add more customization. We are hopefully soon going to be using Millie again. Okay, we'll be using the thing that we talked about on a few streams in the past, where we are making it so even permanent freshness cars, you'll be able to customize those to a certain extent.
That's a really heavily requested feature as well. To be honest, I think we'd all like it even within the team, but yeah, I think generally revamping customization is definitely on our to-do list. I think we've got some features that speak to it coming up in the future.
Yeah, they're a little while off, so it's not going to be immediate. They are a little
while off, yeah. I think the customizing perma-freshness is maybe going to happen a bit sooner.
Yeah, the customizing of perma-freshness cars, I've seen it working, so there's just a few more things to sort out on it, and then we should be good to go. It won't be in 120, but at some point after that. Good question though.
Sidewinder from Eccentric Club.
Oh, so it's Tom Vlogs.
Mate, it's your favourite car.
Yes, that's a good choice. So you probably get destroyed, but hang on, this is going to be an interesting matchup. Anyway, it's Tom Vlogs is asking, can you add a platinum crate to rare imports so you just get a 5-star car? That is a very interesting one. We don't have a plan to do it At the moment,
Someone's
it's Tom.
internet connection's a bit mad.
Oh, is he?
It was just rubber banding all over the place.
No.
It's all right. I think I've done
you
it.
did it.
I did
You
it.
did it.
We
You
did.
did
We
it.
did it. Reddit.
Good job. Yeah, that's a really good idea. I like the idea of a platinum crate where you only get 5-star cars. We need a new currency for that.
Well, or we'd just make it more expensive in gold keys, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Should I rematch?
It's an option.
this
It's an
time?
option.
We're not allowed to rematch, are we?
I mean, do we? I mean, you know, so far we've both raced the same person.
Oh,
each time,
okay.
so,
Let's
you know,
do it then.
I think
We'll have a
you know,
rematch.
It's fine.
Right.
Sidewinder disconnected. Anyway, we took too
Sidewinder.
long. But we've got UPNL. So
From the gearheads.
from the gearheads,
Right.
do you think? He's got a number plate that says full Paul.
Very good. Very good. Right. Here we go.
The gearheads NL.
Yeah, Netherlands, surely. Right?
Surely.
No.
Or New Leaf.
New Leaf, yeah.
He's gone for a green colour scheme. It could be that.
It could be.
I should look at another question.
I'm ruining it. We can do another question, yeah.
Are we going to add the Vorsteiner Huracan Navara just for the lols?
That's from B-Rev Gibberish.
B-Rev Gibberish, which is a great name, actually, B-Rev.
Just for the lols. Huracan Vorsteiner Novara. I'm not sure what that looks like, but
It sounds interesting though.
It
I'm going to
sounds
go look
good.
it up now.
Yeah.
I mean, not now, but after the stream.
G-Bag Nation.
G-Bag Nation.
Yeah, I'm always interested to hear what kind of cars you guys
Trackster
want to add
again.
in, and if that Vorsteiner one is something people want, then maybe.
I mean, we've got other Vorsteiners in, so you know.
Yeah, we've got a few Vorsteiner kits in now. This is a Vorsteiner. It's got its little extended wing on the back there with extra scaffold to make it a bit higher up. It's good.
Yeah,
it's
they've
good
not done
looking.
anything too mad to it, have they?
No, they've
Love
lowered
that
it a
stuff,
bit,
yeah.
you know, that kind of stuff. Tuned it.
Trackster seems to be doing quite well against us at these.
I'm yet to start the Tempest 3. I've unlocked it. I've paid the
Yeah,
license
I've unlocked
fee.
it as well. I've not. I need to sort of go through and make some decisions about which cars I want to use for what. So
Did you lose that one? Did you need to
yeah,
lose a life?
I lost that one.
Okay.
Just remove a heart.
Right. Oh, we got some shout outs.
Ooh, some more
Racing
shout-outs.
Zeus 14, please shout out Elite Bad Boys crew. Elite Bad Boys.
Bad boys.
Man.
Got Michael Ross. Shout out Custom Creations.
Nice.
Shout out. Diego Padilla. Shout out the Motorheads crew.
I wonder if they're friends with Gearheads.
Probably. You'd
Or
imagine
rivals.
they would be.
Come on, I can.
Blue World, shout
Wait.
out to Team Deutschland. Team Deutschland, nice. Did that not go
it
so
didn't
well
go
for you,
so well.
Craig?
It didn't go so well. It was close, but
Oh, that's actually remarkably close.
yeah. Who else have we got? Corey G. Parsons, shout out Eccentric Club. Eccentric Club.
Wait, I think Eccentric, didn't we race someone from Eccentric?
No, maybe we did.
In that
Kane Albright.
convoy.
Shout out to you guys from our nation. Canny Dante, maybe is that? Ricky Coulter. Shout out to Dream Outlaws. Ray Escamala. Shouts to Killer Squirrels.
Killer Squirrels? He's a killer.
Henrik is giving a shout out to Dream World SNS. Brian Boyd. Shout out King of Battle. Man, lots of shout outs.
Wow.
George Franco is asking when
Lost
can we
another live
change...
too.
Oh, so you're down to one.
I'm down to one, yeah. It's not
George
doing well.
Franco is asking when can we change the colour of permanent freshness cars. We were just talking about that before, George. It will be coming at some point.
And Craig lost one as well earlier.
Yeah, so I'm on my last life. Will be coming soon-ish, hopefully. Massive Attack, the band. Okay, I'm gonna race against that.
The Noob RCSR2, can we have a tier 1 gold cup just on time, please? Interesting.
What
so
would you have as the gold? The gold.
the thing is, the gold cup specifically are for kind of the high end cars, and it depends what you mean by just on time. If you mean like a sort of time trial mode, with tier 1 cars, that is something that might be coming fairly shortly. So
I'm dead. I've lost it.
you've lost it. Have you lost it completely?
So you went first, didn't you?
Yeah.
So that must mean you win.
Presumably.
Because I'm out of lives.
Yeah, you're out
I
of
don't want
lives.
to go into negative equity.
You don't want to go into the red.
I don't want to go into the red. Right. I guess that's it.
We should
figure
round
out
up with a few more questions, I guess.
While we get the winners sorted. So anyone who was voting for CSR Tom, you will be in with a chance of now winning. And we'll get those out. Those winners found out quite soon while Tom collects some tokens. We've got a question from Sarush Torbe. Will you add any new Koenigsegg cars? Please make Koenigsegg Regera faster, 7.5 at least. It's a super special 1-year car. That's right. It is a very special car with Koenigsegg.
It's already pretty fast, though, right?
It's pretty fast, but
it's not one of our slower cars by any means.
No. It might need buffing in the same way that we buffed the Chirons recently to be a bit more respectful of their kind of pedigree. Maybe we need to do the same to the Regera as well, because it is a crazy car. It's got Koenigsegg's direct drive system, which is gearless basically.
Yeah.
It was good getting that car in the game actually. We worked directly with Christian von Koenigsegg to make sure that we had a gameplay mechanic that was still fun to press and change
that
gears.
wasn't too different from the reality. I mean, it's a little bit of a fighter, obviously,
Yeah,
but
it's good. Direct drive system.
It was approved by Christian himself, so
Hey, we've got some winners. Do you want to read them out since you're
sure.
you were the big dog?
So on Facebook, the winners are Jason Wallace, congratulations, and Mario Roy.
Well done to Jason Wallace and Mario Roy.
And on YouTube we have Tom Sums.
Nice.
Okay, excellent. And Photo Cutout.
Nice.
So congratulations, guys.
Cutout.
Get in touch, message the mods.
Send a direct message
to the channels,
to the channel.
And you will receive further instructions from there as to how to get your prizes.
We've got a final shout out, I guess, from Tim Muirland, who is shouting out to Boost TDGT. And then you get a round of applause as well from the Dawn of Titans guys who are just having some kind of
a team hug
outside of the streaming room. There we go. Right, so the stuff that we talked about today, all of the 120 stuff, there will be a blog post about it on the Tumblr thing, which you can see just up there, csrracingofficial.tumblr.com. That will be coming out later on, I think next week, but we thought we'd give you guys a bit of a sneak preview of some of the stuff.
Absolutely.
Not sure if we'll be back next week. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Who knows? It's quite busy.
We'll try to be, but it really depends on how busy everyone is. Actually, wait, next week. Am I even here next week?
Tom might not even be here. He might be.
No, 2 weeks from now. Next week I'm here.
Okay, maybe we can do it
right.
next week. We'll see.
Do a stream next week.
Right, okay. Thank you for watching. We will be back another time. Have a great week. Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in. Really hope you enjoy 120. A lot of work's gone into it. It's been a pretty manic schedule for the releases over on our side. Have a good one. Have a great one. It's the weekend and it's summer.
Yeah, have a barbecue. Let us know if you've had a barbecue.
Yeah. Have 2 barbecues.
Every day. 3-day barbecue.
3-day barbecue.
Take the Monday off.
Sure. Yeah.
Guys, take the Monday off.
Just take the Monday off.
3 barbecue weekend. We'll see you next time.
See you next time, guys.
Bye.
3-day
barbecue would be
great idea. Genius. Inspired.